Scooby-Doo, where art thou? Hello everyone, I'm Game Master, as hopefully you should know, and I have a very special guest.
Hello, I'm Andrew from Andrew's Game Display, and it's great to be doing this with you, Game Master.
Yeah, Oh, you're so underrated. Seriously, you deserve so many more subscribers.
Oh, I really appreciate that, thank you. But, yeah.
So, you don't know anything about this game, do you?
No, never played it, never seen anything about it, absolutely nothing.
Fair enough.
So,
well, the first thing I'll say about this part in particular, it desynced like no tomorrow. I don't know why. The rest of them, part 2 to 5, fine. This part, desynced. Everything I did. So I was just like, okay, I have to get rid of this. Because on Sony Vegas, it was fine. But when it was rendered, it wasn't. And I tried every different setting under the sun, and it just wasn't working. So I just had to guess over again to get it. Oh, well, it's done. It works now.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So this game is
awesome.
It's pretty fun. It's sort of Metroidvania-ish. But it's sort of linear at the same time.
Yeah, I've played Scooby-Doo games in the past, like Cyber Chase for PS1.
Cyber Chase is great. I love that one.
Yeah, that's a great game. But that's more like just it's just like linear levels. That one.
Yeah, sort of reminds me of Crash Bandicoot actually.
Yeah, exactly. And then I played Classic Creep Capers for Game Boy Color, and that was kind of like more of a mystery. You go around and find clues and stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, if you couldn't tell, this is basically sort of like a remix version of the original intro of the TV show.
Yeah.
I even got that. Yeah.
Yeah. I used to watch the show quite a bit, so this is going to be good.
Yeah. I really liked, I can't remember which the series was. It had his Scooby's brother in, the Grey Dog. I can't remember what it was called. I really liked that series. It had some really great
not entirely sure about that one. I've seen more of the older episodes.
You know what that means, buddy.
Yeah, be prepared for a massive amount of laughter tracks. It's in every gameplay. You crash into a wall.
Laughter. I don't know if I've ever played a video game with laugh tracks before.
Yeah, I think they're quite rare, but I suppose the game did it because it's similar to the original TV show. Stop laughing, it's not funny. Actually, that is a good point. It literally laughs for no reason. Some points, just like, someone died. So, yeah. Internet failures. Right.
Already, 3 minutes in.
Yeah. There's Daphne.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta love the fact that they literally just resprited her and that's it.
Pretty much nothing but a palette swap. I mean, there's a few differences, but...
Yeah, voice actress. It'd be amusing if they couldn't be bothered to change the voice actress.
I know.
Same person, it'll be fine. Oh yeah, amazing voice crack by Fred here. Wait for it.
Really?
There it is. Really? Yes, really.
That's amazing.
Excellent, superb voice acting. Oh yeah, the one thing that annoyed me about this, I really don't like Velma's voice actress. I don't know if it sounds similar to the TV show, but I really liked the person who played her in the movies.
Yeah.
And I really liked her voice for it as well. It sounded more Velma-ish, or it suited her more. And I can't remember what she sounds like in the TV show, so I can't tell if it's similar to that, but I don't like it at all.
Don't worry.
I'll have to listen more closely next time she talks.
You said it, Daphne. We're not afraid.
That is not Velma.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's definitely a bit off, I feel, anyway.
Yeah.
You guys can go poking around
It's the same with Shaggy. He doesn't sound scared enough, or hype. I don't know. Actually, no, Shaggy's fine.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
No, Shaggy's fine.
A laugh track.
I quite like how the cutscenes look. They're quite nice.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's quite an early PS2 game. Let's go to Wiki. Let's find out. It's Wikipedia
right now.
Stuff. The best way to Let's Play. You Wikipedia stuff. Why am I typing in Let's Play?
That's a good idea. I should have like another tab open and ready for that.
Oh, well, right. On to Wiki.
Hey there, Scoob.
And here we go.
Some for me.
I didn't actually realise this has an exclamation mark in the title.
Yeah, I noticed that. I looked up just on Google quickly to make sure I remembered the name. I knew it was Night of 100 Frights, but yeah.
Yeah.
Then I saw the exclamation mark there.
Yeah, this is actually released in 2002, so actually this is very good for 2002.
Wow. Yeah, it's hard to believe some of these games are already 10 years old.
Yeah, and Shaggy, actually it's 10 years old exactly tomorrow.
Wow.
I'm recording this May 19th and it was released
Yeah.
May 20th. So if I upload
That's
it
actually
tomorrow,
amazing.
it's the anniversary. Happy anniversary, everyone!
Yeah, that was actually the plan, right?
Yeah,
No.
that was the, yeah. We didn't just we researched this way in advance. Yeah.
That-
So the premise of the game, in its pixely glory for us.
oh yes.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah. I have to render it low for us, so it'll take an hour or like hours and hours and hours to upload. Basically, you collect Scooby snacks to unlock other areas. And yeah, you along the way you pick up different items, like from the professor who used to live here, like the spring so you can double jump, and the helmet so you can actually charge into enemies and stuff.
Okay, that's cool.
And yeah, you got different keys to unlock gates. There's a key up there which we can't really see too well, but yeah, because we don't have double jump, you can't get it.
Right.
Yeah, there's to complete the game 100%, you got to collect two different things, because I think the different abilities are mandatory.
Right.
I haven't really played this; it's pretty much blind. But yeah, there's two different items: the Scooby snacks, which are in every area, and there's the monster tokens, which you can see in the background, that giant spinning thing.
Yeah. So is that kind of like? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's basically a monster token, and you know before it said we needed 150 snacks to get into a place?
Right.
That is basically the monster token room, and it has bios and all the monsters.
Oh, really?
So yeah, and that tree branch is clearly indestructible because it stopped me from moving.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're gonna love a glitch we encounter later.
I love glitches.
I am Glitchnito, as everyone should know.
Oh, I know, yes, for sure.
Yeah.
If there's a glitch, you will encounter it.
I will encounter it in some way. It will be in the Let's Play somewhere.
Exactly.
But yeah, so I don't intend to do this 100% because I imagine getting all the Scooby snacks will probably be hell. But if there's some kind of bonus for getting everything, I don't mind doing it off camera. But I'll research that and that sucked.
Yeah.
I'll research that and see if there is something. And if there isn't some kind of unlockable, then I really may as well do it because I don't mind going through the entire game again. Because that's pretty much what you have to do. You have to go through each area, but there are warp tokens and stuff, so pretty good.
Yeah.
This fire is really unforgiving.
Yeah. So far, it looks pretty interesting. It looks like a pretty solid platformer so far.
Yeah, it is actually. It's really good. It took me a while to get used. In fact, I still haven't really gotten used to it. I basically, you hold R1 to run, but I just never use it ever.
Yeah.
Because it's walking is, I forget about it pretty much. But
yeah.
It's pretty basic. It's just jump, square to ram stuff. At the moment, you can paralyze enemies for a few seconds, but you can't kill them until you get the helmet, which we don't get for a while anyway. But yeah, the game is pretty great. It certainly holds up to the Cyber Chase, which was the last one I played.
Yeah, that's the last one I played too.
Yeah, I need to.
Yeah, I don't quite know though. Oh, it's no problem. But like, what's Scooby-Doo up to today? I remember they brought it back a while ago with What's New Scooby-Doo.
Yeah,
that was actually probably quite a while.
Yeah, I really like that. It was pretty good. And oh yeah, this is tar. You can't jump on tar.
Yes, there's gonna be some puzzles with that later on.
You get some boots later on, which allow you to jump on them so you can get to new areas. Because I know one of the first areas of the game has loads of it, and there's a bit to the right where you can jump over something, so I'm assuming that's the case.
No, now you're cold.
random skating rink. Not even the right size. It's kind of like an oval.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking
Yeah, it's also extremely small. I don't know how anyone could really like play ice hockey on here.
That's pretty ridiculous. There's a tire swing over it for some reason.
Yeah.
What would you jump into?
Maybe it's in case. Maybe it's winter, and when it's summer, the ice melts, and it's a pool party.
You might be right on it there, but
that is a possible explanation. But yeah, you need to collect the Scooby snacks for the different gates. If you don't have enough, you can't get through the next area. So there is some exploration. So you got to figure out where you got to go next. But yeah, Oh yes, I think the one thing I never really did was pay attention to the paintings, because some of them move, and really took me ages to realise this. But yeah, there's a bat. Oh yeah,
there's a bat.
Be prepared for Scooby to say literally everything. Whenever he sees, there's a werewolf, there's a headless spectre, there's a blah blah blah.
Oh, Scooby-Doo, I'm so glad you found me. Ugh, it was just awful. As soon as we got inside the mansion, the mastermind appeared.
The mastermind?
He told us that he is behind my uncle's disappearance.
Just admitting to it.
Hold on a lever.
Yeah.
These trap doors opened up, and we were all whisked away.
No way.
Here, take this map. It'll help you get around a little easier.
I like how she has a map of her house.
Yeah. Yeah. This house is really big. So yeah, these are the different areas. These X's could be X amount of rooms. It could be like or so. So it's quite a big game. Yeah. And there's actually another map. If I didn't notice at that point, but you can go down. There's a second part of the map, so it's quite big. But yeah, I remembered from playing this years ago that you could go through here, and I was just trying to figure out how. And I do spend actually longer than I probably should have, but basically this book is supposed to hit it, but you can only do it when you have the helmet, because heaven forbid you can't push a book with your head without the helmet. But yeah,
right. But yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea who the actual villain is throughout this game, but I have one idea, and I think it's her, because when she was talking about the mastermind, it said, the mastermind said that he was blah blah blah. Yeah, why did you have to mention the fact that it was definitely a he? Why?
Yeah, right.
And also in capitals. It was just like I'm onto something. You've done something.
As soon as she showed up, I was tempted to just yell, "It's her!" But
yeah,
I didn't. I wish I had done that now.
Yeah.
It'd be hilarious if it turned out to be.
It is you. But yeah, I don't know who it is. There's probably another character later on. It'd be an amazing revelation if it was actually Scooby. Oh my god, I'm trying to find me the entire time.
Trying to find.
Yeah, that painting's a bit creepy.
Yeah, that's one of
those. Later on, it comes out. The painting transforms into an actual monster. I was like, alright.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what to do here, because I was just like, but surely I must need to go this way. I don't understand what I'm missing, because I've done everything. I've been everywhere I can go. So what am I missing here?
Right.
So I was just like, there's something. Yeah, but there's actually something you can do. Once you've talked to Daphne's palette swap, you can go outside, and the groundskeeper guy will be there, whatever his name is.
Oh wow.
The janitor. Who is it? The what is his name? The person, the human. He will be outside, and yeah, he'll give you a shovel, which you can dig up flowers, and you can find different items, mainly healing items, but occasionally boxes of 5 Scooby snacks, which are the Scooby snack boxes, and in this scenario, a key, which I did not know. So I was just wandering around here thinking, where do I go? There must be something. Why can't I break down these things? I know I need the professor's helmet, but what do I do?
Right.
So yeah. But I just decided to go outside. I was like, maybe I have missed something. Maybe there was something.
I mean, it's not very obvious, though. I mean, you go inside after doing what you think is everything that there is to do outside, and then expects you to go back out doesn't make very much sense.
But oh well, the game itself is pretty good. I mean, it's Metroidvania, but it's also linear. I don't know. It's weird because it's sort of in a pattern, but there's this is probably the hardest one, the hardest puzzle so far. But I imagine if you don't remember what you did originally, you'd forget different places to go. Like the first area, you can when you have whatever it is that can make you jump on tar, there is a place you can go, and if you forget that, then you'd probably get lost for a bit of time.
Right. So yeah, well, so while the rooms are kind of linear, there's going to be some backtracking when we acquire new items and things like that.
Yeah, so, yeah, I was just like, what do I do? There's nothing I can do here. I don't have the key is there, I want the key. And, yeah, it's very odd, but yeah, I think, I can't remember if I go down or not. Yeah, I was just like, maybe I can go back through the doors where the thing came from, but no, you can't. So I found the last Scooby Snacks, and it got all of them! Yeah!
Nice! So
yeah, probably the only area I'll get all of them in.
The smallest one.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have enough.
150.
Yeah, I didn't actually go there in recording. I probably should next time. But yeah, then I saw him. I was just like, what? Why are you here?
Food doesn't... Bet you're wondering where the key is to the gate.
Yes.
Well, so am I.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's buried around here somewhere.
Why?
Who did that? Some prankster comes by and buries it.
Putting a key under like a brick or something because you don't, just as a spare, but why in God's name would you ever put it under soil? Why would you do that? Why would you build land around this key?
That's just ridiculous.
Not only land, a flower, an entire flower. It's really pointless, but oh well.
So is there like any hint to where it's buried, or are you just expected to go blindly for like 20 minutes?
There's sort of a hint. I was just like walking here. I was like, oh, I bet it's the flower which is conveniently in the middle of the path with no soil. I bet it's that one.
I don't know if I would have got that. I probably would have looked for like a ring of flowers or something like that.
Yeah.
But I guess that does make sense though.
Yeah, sort of on the path leading to the gate, so it sort of makes sense. Not that you should ever know that because it's so cryptic.